I would expect this would last longer either way, no matter what.
Yeah, worst case scenario, if I really need to take it in somewhere to get the preamp looked at, I can do that.
pick it up. So then everyone doesn't come at once. They kind of spread stuff out. So that's good. So they have like, and then they have two orders. There's kind of three ways to look at it. They can just drive through and pick up, outside in the parking lot. There's a table inside. And so there's like free pickup outside that people can come, and then they can come in and just pick up inside here, and then they have the option of just taking it and going, or they can eat the tables here. But it's all like to-go stuff. So there's maybe a lot of ways. Well, that's frozen. Like the stuff that's ready to go, they do. They do hot dogs. They do, the corned beef sandwiches. They have like things like yeah. Or the, I don't know. Yeah. Put that in.
How are you guys?
Good, how are you?
Good.
Yeah, I'm curious, but then since I want to see I don't want to get in if I'm not. I think it's best for me to be all the way back up.
Portuguese?
And I don't know.
Hey.
It's the same. I think so, no, because it's all frozen. So I think I mean, because then you have the option.
I noticed when I said hi to you that I got almost like a standoffish look. And I was like, what's going on?
I have a problem with it. But,
Thank you.
They're in the closet. Oh, no, don't get them though. I put something on the program tonight for you guys.
The youngest to oldest or oldest to
I put some activities in the program. I put some activities in the program. Hi.
What do you mean by
That's what I had. She's okay. You got it.
Shabbat Shalom, everyone. Yeah, we'll We'll sing a little nigun, a little melody without words, just to kind of help ourselves build our energy and warm up our voices. And sing each other a little Shabbat Shalom. It's part of it too. Yalai, lalai, lai, yalai, lalai, lai, yalai, lalai, lai, yalai, lalai, yalai, lalai, lai, yalai, lalai, lai, yalai, lalai, lai, yalai, lalai, yalai, lalai, lai, yalai, 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 lalai, lai, yalai, lalai. Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom. Ay, 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 alay, 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 alay. Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom.
Let's say that with just a little bit more energy. Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom.
Did anybody have anything really good happen to them this week? Did anybody have anything really good happen? Did anybody get like a lot of candy while trick-or-treating? Did anybody root for the Dodgers and have their team win the World Series? Did anybody have a new grandchild this week? Yeah. Anybody else have anything really good happen to them? You got one? All right, if you think of it, you let me know. All right, let's take a second before we start our service. Turn to someone that you have not met and say Shabbat Shalom to them. Find out their names, wish themselves a Shabbat Shalom. And we're on page 128, and we'll sing the words Hine ma tov umanayim.
Hine ma tov umanayim sheverachim gam yachad. Hine ma tov umanayim sheverachim gam yachad. How good it is,
How good it is,
how sweet it is,
how sweet it is
to be together on this day. How good it is,
how good it is,
how sweet it is,
how sweet it is
to be together on this day. Hine ma tov umanayim sheverachim gam yachad. Hine ma tov umanayim sheverachim gam yachad. How good it is,
how good it is,
how sweet it is,
how sweet it is
to be together on this day. How good it is,
how good it is,
how sweet it is,
how sweet it is
to be together on this day. Hine ma tov umanayim sheverachim gam yachad. Hine ma tov umanayim sheverachim gam yachad. Sheverachim gam yachad. Sheverachim gam yachad.
We're on page 120, and we invite forward Aaron Gleason and Winnie to light our Shabbat, Winnie Prosnett to light our Shabbat candles.
bring in the light of Shabbat into our eyes and to our hearts. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, asher nishkanu b'mitzvotav, v'tzivanu lehadlik ner, shel
Shabbat Shalom. We're going to turn to page 138, and we're going to sing the words of Lecha Dodi, our welcome song, as we welcome in the Sabbath.
Shamor v'zachor v'dibor echad, Yishmihanu el ha'meyuchad, Adonai echad, Sho echad, Shemo tiferet v'tfilah, Echadoni likakala, yalalai, 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 b'nei Shabbat, Kavelah, Lechadoni likakala, yalalai, 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 b'nei Shabbat, Kavelah, Likrat Shabbat, lechol enelcha, Nekor ha-beracha, Merosh mikerem nesucha, Zol ha'aseh b'machshava tefila, Lecha dodi likrat kala, yalalai, 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 Shabbat, Kavelah, Lecha dodi likrat kala, yalalai, 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 Shabbat, Kavelah, hitoreri, hitoreri, Iva-orek tuvi-ori, uri, uri, shir-daveri, Yivor Adonai, alai tzika, Lecha dodi likakala, yalalai, 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 Shabbat, Kavelah, Lecha dodi likakala, yalalai, 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 b'nei Shabbat, Kavelah. Oli v'shalom, ateret vada, Tam besimcha uvetzola, toch emunei am segula, Oli chala, Oli chala. Alecha dodi likakala, yalalai, 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 b'nei Shabbat, Kavelah. Lecha dodi likakala, yalalai, 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 b'nei Shabbat, Kavelah.
Remain standing, and we'll turn to page 144 for the words of the Chatzi Kaddish.
Yitkadal v'yitkadash shemei Rabbah, Be'alma divrach irutei ve'yamlich malchutei, B'chayeichon uvyomeichon, Uvchayei techol Beit Yisrael, Ba'agala, Ba'agala, Uvizman kariv, Ve'meru, Amen. Yehei Shemei Rabba Mivarach Le'alam Ulalmei Almaya Yitbarach Yitbarach Ve'ishtabach Ve'itpa'ar Ve'itromam Ve'itnasei Ve'ithadar Ve'itale Ve'ithalal Shemei Tekudsha Brichu Le'ela Min Kol Birchata Ve'shirata Tushbechata Ve'nechemata Tamiran Ve'alma Ve'meru Amen. Baruchu et Adonai HaMevorach.
Baruch Adonai Hamvorach Leolam Vaed.
Baruch Adonai HaMevorach Leolam Vaed.
We're on page 148. We have a meditation, the words of Ma'ariv Aravim before the Shema and her blessings.
Baruch Ata Adonai Eloheinu Melech HaOlam Asher Bidvaro Ma'ariv Aravim. Baruch Ata Adonai Eloheinu Melech HaOlam Asher Bidvaro Ma'ariv Aravim. B'chokhmah poteach she'arim u'b'tbuna meshaneh itim u'machalif et hazmanim Esader et hakochavim Nishmerotehem Barakia kirtzono Barakia kirtzono Baruch Ata Adonai Ha'ma'ariv Aravim.
Invite forward Henry at this time. And Ezra, do you want to join Henry up here? Some of our fifth graders to help lead us in parts of our worship. 152.
You start, we'll join you. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad, Baruch Shem Kevod Malchuto, Leolam Vaed. Page. And maybe ask everyone to sit down. Maybe ask everyone to sit down. Henry, ask everyone to sit down. Ask everyone to sit down.
You can sit down.
And together, the Via Hafta.
3, 2, 1. Ve'ahavta
Et Adonai Elohecha b'chol levavcha u'b'chol nafshecha u'b'chol me'odecha ve'hayu hadvarim ha'ele asher anochi mitzavecha hayom al levavecha B'shinamta levanecha, v'shivarta ba'am, b'shivtecha b'veitecha, uvlechtecha v'derech, uvshoftecha, uvkumecha,
ושרתם לאוד על ידיך, והיו לטוטפות בין עיניך,
ופתחתם
על מזוזי ביתך,
ובשעריך, למען תזכרו, ועשיתם את כל מצוותיי, הייתם קדושים לאלוהיכם. אני אדוני אלוהיכם, אשר הוצאתי אתכם מארץ מצרים, להיות לכם לאלוהים. אני אדוני אלוהיכם, אדוני אלוהיכם אמת. Thank you. Words of Micha Mocha, our song of freedom, our song of redemption, page 158.
נורא תהילות אוסף אלה, נורא תהילות אוסף אלה. מלכותך ראו בניך, חוקי הים לפני משה ומרים. זרענו ויעברו, זרענו ויאמרו, אדוני עמו לעולם ועד, אדוני עמו לעולם ועד. יאי לי 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 לי, יאי לי 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 לי, יאי לי 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 לי, יאי לי 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 לי. נאמר כי פדה אדוני את יעקב וגאלו מיד חזק ממנו. ברוך אתה אדוני
Baruch Shemo.
Ya'al Yisrael.
Sigal, will you join us on the bima at this time? We're on page 160 as we approach our Hashkivenu, our nighttime prayer.
So my friend, you just read exactly what you practiced, okay?
I'll put it up here. Then I'll
See better.
perfect.
I think you learned just the first.
Okay, okay.
Hashkivenu.
Whatever.
You just read it.
השכיבנו אדוני אלוהינו לשלום והעמידנו שמירנו לחיים ופרוס עלינו סוכת שלומך.
Now we're going to sing those same words that you just gave to us. We're going to sing just the first few lines and the last few lines.
Sing together.
Hashkivenu Adonai Eloheinu l'shalom v'havidenu shomreinu l'chaim. Hashkivenu Adonai Eloheinu l'shalom v'havidenu shomreinu l'chaim. Ushmor tzeitenu uvoenu lechaim ulshalom me'ata ve'ad olam. Baruch atah Adonai Haporei Sukkah Shalom, Haporei Sukkot Shalom Aleinu ve'al kol amo Yisrael ve'al Yerushalayim.
A thought has blown the marketplace away. There is a song on the wind and joy in the trees. The Sabbath arrives in the world, scattering a song in the silence of the night. Eternity utters a day. Invite forward Penelope on page 164.
Adonai.
First, actually, friends, we should have everyone rise.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone stand up.
Okay.
As we are able. Now you start, we'll join you. Adonai sifatai tiftach ufi yagi tehilatecha. Adonai, open up my lips that my mouth may declare your praise.
Baruch
Atah Adonai Eloheinu v'Elohei Avotenu v'Imotenu
Elohei Abraham, Elohei Yitzhak, Elohei Yaakov, Elohei Sarah, Elohei Rivka, Elohei Rachel, Elohei Leah, Ha'el Hagadol Hagibor Behanora, El Elyon, Gomer Chasadim Tovim, Bekonei HaKol, Bezocher Hasei Avot V'Imahot, Umebיא גאולה לבני בניהם, למען שמו באהבה. מלך עוזר ומושיע ומגן. ברוך אתה אדוני, מגן אברהם ועזרת שרה, ומוריד הגשם. מקלקל חיים בחסד, מחיי הכל ברחמים רבים. סומך נופלים ורופא חולים, ומתיר אסורים, ומקיים אמונתו לשני עפר. מי כמוך בעל גבורות, ומדומה לך, מלך ממית ומחיה, ומצמיח ישועה, ונאמן אתה החיות הכל. ברוך אתה אדוני, מחיי הכל. אתה קדוש ושמך קדוש, וקדושים בכל יום יהללוך סלה. ברוך אתה אדוני, האל הקדוש.
Take a moment of silence, and when you're done with your personal prayer, you can be seated.
page 180. We'll join together with a prayer for peace. Say Shalom Bimroma, Uyaseh Shalom Aleinu. Say Shalom Bimroma, Uyaseh Shalom Aleinu. Say Shalom Bimroma, Uyaseh Shalom Aleinu. Yaseh Shalom, Yaseh Shalom, Shalom Aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael. Yaseh Shalom, Yaseh Shalom, Shalom Aleinu ve'al kol Yoshvei Tevel. Say Shalom Bimroma, Uyaseh Shalom Aleinu. Say Shalom Bimroma, Uyaseh Shalom Aleinu. Oh, say Shalom Bimroma, Uyaseh Shalom Aleinu. Yaseh Shalom, Yaseh Shalom, Shalom Aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael. Yaseh Shalom, Yaseh Shalom, Shalom Aleinu ve'al kol Yoshvei Tevel. Say Shalom Bimroma, Uyaseh Shalom Aleinu.
There once was a queen who planned to visit a town in her vast queendom. And in anticipation of the queen's visit, the townspeople decided they would prepare a special gift. And they would fill a giant barrel with juice to present to the queen. But where would they get so much juice to fill the largest barrel of the queendom? And so the wise people of the town came up with a brilliant idea. Do you know what the idea was? Each person and each family in the town would bring a pitcher filled with their own juice, apple juice, cranberry juice, orange juice, lemonade, and pour it into the barrel, creating a unique punch. Some of you are shaking your heads, but don't worry. Who would try this so far? All right, we got one person now. Okay, a couple people would try. It's going to be delicious. And each day, families lined up with their pitchers, and they climbed the ladder to the top of the giant barrel and poured their juice into the barrel. At last, the big day arrived, and the queen visited the town. It was the far reaches of her queendom, and the people were so proud as they offered her a goblet of their collective gift. But as the queen drank, she looked puzzled. She turned to her hosts and said, "But this is just plain water." It turns out that each family had thought, "Why should I be the one to bring juice? I'll just pour in water. No one will notice if it's only one pitcher among all of that juice." But when everyone thought that way, the barrel contained nothing but water. Where are you going with this story, Rabbi Prosnit? Well, this Tuesday, we have a collective effort that relies on the integrity of each of us. Voting is not just our right, but our duty as a democratic society where the voices of individuals come together to create something bigger, whether it's a community, a state, or a nation. Each of us have a choice to make. Do we show up and engage honestly, doing our part to make the system work, or do we just pour water in, assuming that our individual choices don't matter? In some ways, the story of the town and the juice mirrors the temptations of everyday life. The temptations to take shortcuts or let others do heavy lifting. What happens when we hear friends that make statements that aren't true? Or see somebody being dishonest, whether it's on a test in school or in a conversation or in the way that they approach their responsibilities? We know that Judaism has a lot to say about this. The Holiness Code says, you shall not steal. You shall not deal falsely. The Ten Commandments say, you shall not bear false witness. Rabbi Abraham Joshua Heschel says, in a free society, few are guilty, but all are responsible. Rabbi Spiderman says, with great power comes great responsibility. Each of us holds the power to contribute to a system of fairness and justice and truth. And it takes each of us casting a ballot, each of us speaking up for integrity, each of us making sure that our voices join others to create the nation that we think reflects us best. So I hope this week we're called not just to show up to vote, but to bring our commitment to fairness and integrity. And each vote is a voice of that barrel of juice, of honesty and character and care for community. Just like in that town, when we pour in our own juice, our truthfulness and our dedication, we create a society we're proud to call our own. So as we cast our votes, and if you're under the age of 18, make sure everybody you know casts your vote. Let's commit to more than just filling in a ballot. Let's pour in our highest intentions. And we say, my vote, my actions, my voice will help create a community where truth and justice is celebrated and the juice is as sweet as can be. That's our power and our privilege. And together, we will make that barrel as wonderful and joyful as it can be. So with that in mind, I offer a prayer for voting. This is from Keshet. May it be your will, God of our ancestors, divine spirit who makes change and inspires change, that you accompany us as we carry out our civic duty to vote, to concern ourselves with the fate of our community, for we are all responsible for one another. May it be your will that all endowed with the right to vote recognize their power, exercise their power, that you bless the work of our hands, striving to build a world that honors your creation, each one made b'tselem Elohim, that you grant us the wisdom to choose holiness, to choose love, to choose life. Blessed are you, God, who hears our prayer, who spreads over a sukkah, a voting booth of peace. And we can say, Amen. And I will invite forward Sam and Bodhi on page 370 as they read our prayer for the state of Israel.
So, friends, we'll sing a little bit at the beginning, and then you all can help lead us into English. Is that okay? All right.
377.
Yeah, so we'll sing a little bit together at the beginning. Avinu, Avinu, Sheba Shamayim, Zur Yisrael v'goalo. Avinu, Avinu, Sheba Shamayim, Sur Yisrael v'go'alo.
O Heavenly One, Protector and Redeemer of Israel, bless the state of Israel, which marks the dawning of hope for all who seek peace. Shield it beneath your wings of your love. Spread it over the canopy of your peace. Send your light and truth to all who lead and advise, guiding them with your good counsel. Establish peace in the land and fullness of joy for all who dwell there. Amen.
Amen.
And
Thank you.
Avinu, Avinu, Sheva Shamayim, Sur Yisrael v'go'alo. Thank you, friends.
371, our prayer for healing. We know that there are some in our community who are in need of renewal of body, renewal of mind, renewal of spirit. If you're thinking of someone in need of healing, I invite you to share their name out loud at this time.
Barbara McDermott.
Let's sing together.
Misheberach Avotenu Mikor habracha Leimotenu. May the source of strength, who bless the ones before us, help us find the courage to make our lives a blessing, and let us say Amen. Misheberach imotenu mikor habracha lavotenu. Bless those in need of healing with refuah shlema, the renewal of body, the renewal of spirit, and let us say Amen.
If you're able, I invite you to once again rise on 586 as we chant the words Aleinu l'shabeach, the prayer of our destiny.
Aleinu l'shabeach l'adon hakol, latet gedula leotzer breshit, shevgot hashamayim v'yosed aretz, umoshav yikarol bashamayim mima'al, ushchinat kuzo begovhei meromim, u'eloheinu ein od. ואנחנו קוראים ומשתחווים ומודים לפני מלך מלכי המלכים הקדוש ברוך הוא. 591 ונאמר והיה אדוני למלך על כל הארץ ביום ההוא יהיה אדוני אחד, ושמו אחד.
Have a seat. Our mourner's Kaddish, our prayer of memory, is on 598. You know that there are some who come to our worship because they're thinking of a loved one who's not here. If I read the name of your loved one, I invite you to rise in their honor, and then we'll rise as one community to say Kaddish together. In this period of Shiva, the first week since passing, we remember our member, Joan Curlow. And in this period of Shloshim, the 30 days since passing, we remember with love Saul Blumenfeld, Rocco Joseph Sinetti, and Miriam Shoshana Port. And on this period of Yartzeit, the anniversary since passing, we remember with love Estelle Black, Mary Center, Charles H. Charnowitz, Robert S. Chasim, Robert Kopp, Jean E. Fine, Mary Duville Frawley, Jeanette Goldstein, Danielle Gorin, Bessie Katz, Harriet Klein Starkey, Saul Cohn, Sidney I. Lateman, Betsy Lundquist, Harry Michaels, Janet Pash, Israel Raymer, Dorothy Reisman, Dora Rich, Kate Rosenthal, Robert Sachs, Howard Scheibel, Lester G. Seligman, Sidney I. Siegel, Elizabeth F. Silvera, Max H. Spann, Edna Peck Solman, Florence Weissman, Mia Waltz, Lawrence A. Weinstein, Norman Weiss, Sarah R. Wexler, Sam Yopak, and Benjamin Zimmerman. If you're thinking of someone whose name I did not read, I invite you to rise and share their name out loud at this time. Let's rise together. Yitkadal v'yitkadash shemei Rabbah, ve'alma divira kirte bi'amlik malchute, ve'chayechon uvyomechon uvchaye dechol beit Yisrael, bagala uvizman kariv b'imru amen. Yehei shmei Rabbah mevarach le'olam ulmei almaya. Yibarach v'yishtabach v'yipa'ar v'yitramam v'yitnaseh. V'yithadar v'yithaleh v'yithalal shemei d'usha b'richu. Le'ela mikol berchata b'shirata, tushbechata b'nechemata, damiran v'yama b'imru amen. Yehei shlama rabba b'imshamaya, v'chayim aleinu v'al kol Yisrael b'imru amen. Oseh shalom b'mromav, hu yaseh shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael
ve'al kol yoshvei tevel
b'imru amen.
Amen.
May the one who creates harmony on high bring peace to us and to all Israel and to all those who mourn, to which we say, Amen.
Oseh shalom b'mromav, hu yaseh shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael ve'al kol yoshvei tevel ve'imru amen.
Want to invite anyone out there that's under the age of bar and bat mitzvah to join me and the cantor on the bima. I think next week we might see the cantor without this boot.
I'm hoping so.
Fingers crossed, so he'll have to get his own grape juice then. Everyone else, come on up. Don't be bashful. We need you up here right in the middle. And we'll say Kiddush together, which is on page 123. Come on in. Here's a little juice. Grab one. Yep. And let's all join together.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, borei peri hagafen. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kitshanu b'mitzvotav v'ratzavanu, v'shabbat kosho ve'ahava uvratzon hinchilanu, zikaron le'maaseh v'reishit, ki hu yom tefilah le'mikraei kodesh, zecher letziat Mitzrayim,
Banu Bacharta, Yotanu Kidashta, Mikol Amim, V'Shabbat Kodshecha, V'Ava Uvratzon, Inchaltanu, Baruch Atah Adonai, Mekadesh HaShabbat L'chaim. This is the juice I'm talking about. All right, and now we have motzi. Let's all gather together. It's the world's largest Snickers bar. No, it's not. It's a challah. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam hamotzi lechem min haaretz. Shabbat shalom. Take a piece. And we'll conclude our service with a song that we all know. You don't even need your siddur.
We're just going to say Bim Bam and Shabbat Shalom. And you can even, you want to stick around in the space and sing together, wonderful. If you want to start heading to the, putting our prayer books away, whichever makes most sense to you. But we're going to say Bim Bam, Shabbat Shalom. Bim Bam, Bim 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 Bam, Bim 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 Bam, Bim Bam, Bim 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 Bam, Bim 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 Bam. Shabbat Shalom. Hey, Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat, 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 Shalom. Shabbat, Shalom. Shabbat, Shalom. Shabbat, 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 Shalom. Shabbat, 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 Shalom. Shabbat, 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 Shalom. Shabbat, Shalom. Hey, Shabbat, Shalom. Hey, Shabbat, 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 Shalom. Bim, bam, bim, 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 bam. Bim, 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 bam. Shiri, biri, biri, bim. Bam, bim, 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 bam. Bim, 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 bam. Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom. Say hi to somebody new on your way out and join us in the community court.
Abyssal of Oneg.
There's no Oneg night. There's cookies out to grab and go.
You want a juice?